What is going on, everybody? Welcome in. Baby here from MoneyNation.com, your home for everything money laundering. You guys already know what this is. You guys already know what we're doing today. Today, what we're doing is we're going to be doing, I don't know what, wait, what power, this should be the fourth. This should be the fourth NFL Power Rankings. Make sure you guys, as always, make sure you guys do like, subscribe right here to my YouTube channel. We're on our way to 70 subscribers here on channel, and make sure you guys go into the community where you guys can find the Discord link, and you guys make sure you guys go join the Discord. I will be uploading some videos on there, and we can chat together. And I'll check there every day, so make sure you guys go check that. I know I haven't recently, but I'll start doing that. But anyway, let's get into the power rankings. We have no time to waste. You guys already know how this works. If you're new here to the channel, basically what we do here is we just do the same things we do for NBA. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so kicking off with the fourth power rankings, which the worst team in the league right now at the moment is still the Panthers. I think I had them here during the third power rankings, but there's still nothing that's really good to say about the Panthers. I think when you have Bryce Young, I think he needs to be around a consistent team. Besides that, if he's not around a consistent team, he's not going to do good. So anyway, I think this is still a slump fest for Carolina. I think right now they're still the worst team in the league. All right, next we have team number 31. We'll go with the Patriots. Definitely one of the worst teams in the league, if you're asking me. One of the worst offenses to watch in NFL history. And their defense is kind of falling apart too. So I would slightly take them over New England, but I mean over Carolina, but it's not by a lot. All right, next we got 30. I'm gonna take the Giants. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go with the Giants. The Giants, I know they just picked up a good win against Washington, but besides that, the Giants haven't really had anything go their way so far yet this season, and it's really disappointing too. Basically, especially coming off last season, it was a very disappointing way around for the Giants. But to only have 3 wins at this point, but the 3 or 4 wins, whatever they are at this point, but it's pretty disgusting if you're asking me. All right, next up we got 28. I can't speak right now. Next up we got 29. I'm gonna take the Bears. The Bears, they're still struggling to put up ways to win games. I think this team has still been struggling as a whole. Now I know Justin Fields is back, and that does to have some confidence with your team. But besides that, I don't think the Bears really have anything going. But you guys could have something going. You got Justin Fields coming back, so who knows? But right now, you're still kind of slow, and I still got him at 29. All right, next up we got 28. I'll take we'll go Arizona. Arizona, they have Kyler Murray back. This is kind of like Chicago's deal. Like they're still getting they got Kyler Murray back. I'm expecting this team to be a little bit better than what I'm picking next prediction video. But besides that, they are going to stay in my 28th position. Hopefully this team does better. Hopefully this team grinds off of Kyler Murray. But for right now, I got to take him at 28. We just haven't seen it yet. All right, next up we got 27. Team number 27, we're going to go with the Titans. Titans, I feel like they have too much weapons to be this bad. Because you guys have D-Hop, you guys have King Henry, you guys have all those key pieces on the offensive end. It's just not connecting. There's another team that we'll get into that. There's another team that we have to talk about, same issue about. But yeah, you guys will see who it is. I'm pretty sure some of you can guess it. But for right now, the Titans are just not perfect. All right, next up we got 26. We're going to go Washington. Washington, they have been struggling with the whole. I don't really like. Actually, no. Take Washington back. We're gonna go with the Jets. With the Jets, besides their defense, I haven't really seen anything good from the Jets as of late. So we're gonna go to the Jets for 26. I'm sorry, Washington, but after that, I do have you guys next at 25. I think Washington has took a huge slump over these last couple weeks. I just think their performances in recent weeks hasn't really been that good. So I think Washington does take the 25 spot. I would love to put this team higher, but I really don't have a reason to put them higher. So we'll go with 25 for you guys. All right, next up we got 24. We'll go with the Packers. Actually, no. We'll go Atlanta. We're gonna go with Atlanta. The Falcons, I just haven't really. I don't know about the Falcons. It just haven't been really entertained watched all of them these last couple of weeks. I mean, the Falcons, they look slumpy offensively. Their defense is falling apart. So I don't know what to say. But anyway, I think they got 24. They got 24 for me. All right, next up we got 23. That is why I'm going to take the Packers. Packers, besides last week's performance, which I'm against the Lions was probably your best performance. Besides that, I haven't really seen anything from the team as of late. Just haven't seen much. Besides that performance against the Packers, you guys haven't really looked ever since. All right, next up we got 22. I gotta take the Rams, and I'm sorry to do it, but I gotta take it. I gotta take the Rams. The Rams, which I think we get Cooper Cup back, maybe probably help us out a little bit. And I know our defense is really underrated, but for right now, I do have you guys at 22. I don't think we're a bad team. It's just when it comes down to all these teams down here, there's a whole bunch of teams right now. I would rather take over the Rams. So that's the reason why I got at 22. But believe me, I'll love to put us higher, but I can't. All right, next up we got team number 21. We'll go with Tampa. We'll go with Tampa. Tampa has been struggling a little bit. I haven't really liked what I've seen out of Tampa these last couple weeks. Ever since they started season 3-1, they're probably going to be four. What is it? They're going to be like 4-7. So I am picking them to lose this week. So yeah, this is going to be pretty ugly for Tampa. Let's be honest. All right, next up. Where are we? Next up, we got 20. I'm gonna take the Raiders. I'm gonna take the Raiders, or I should say, oh no, you get down here. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Raiders, aka the new group, the Raiders. The Raiders, they look better. They look better with the new head coach in the system. Now I know they're just two. I think they're just 2-2 with the new head coach, but I see a completely different system there. And as long as they keep doing that, I do think they should be able to grind and find some ways to win games. Otherwise, I do think right now the Raiders have been playing better as a whole with the new coach in there. All right, next up we got 19. I'm gonna take the Chargers because they don't know how to use their players properly. I don't think the Chargers know how to use their team properly, but it's just been the problem the whole season. It's been this. It's been the same damn problem. They don't know. They don't know like they don't know how to use their team. They don't know how to use their star power. They don't know how to use anything. All right, next up we got 18. I'm gonna go with Cincy here, especially when they after they lost Joe Burrow. It's just a stinger, man. It's just a stunner. Now I would love to put the Bengals higher. I do think the Bengals do deserve higher, but for right now, I got him as 18. I just think with the hit with Joe Burrow definitely puts him a little bit low. But hopefully that offense gets moving. Hopefully that offense gets moving. They prove me wrong by putting them at 18. But for right now, that's where I gotta have them at. All right, next up we got 17. I'll take. We'll take New Orleans. New Orleans. I know New Orleans doesn't have the best offense, but their defense has been waking up as of late. So we'll go 17 for the Saints. They have a lot of firepower in our offensive end too. They're kind of like the Chargers, like they don't really use it correctly. But this time, it's not because of the players; it's because of the head coach. So yeah, we'll get into that. All right, next up we got 16. I'm gonna take Indy. I feel like Indy's just been the same team. You can make the argument about the Saints too. I think Indy's just been the same team. They just been the same team ever since ever since like the first or second power ranking. Indy's always been the same team. Like I don't think Indy's really changed. I mean they give him win after loss, win after loss, win after loss. Like they just been continuously at 500. So I think I might just keep this. I might just put the Colts in the middle of the pack. They're 16. All right, next up we got 15. I'm gonna go Denver. I'm gonna go Denver. Give respect. They've been playing their asses off. I do think they deserve a way higher ranking than they did last time we did this. Just give your props to Denver. They turned their season around really quickly, and they still have time to adjust. So they still have the time. They still have the time to get like 10 or 9 wins. So right now, I think they're on pace to doing that. So give credit to Denver. They've been turning around their season. All right, next we have T. Actually, no. Actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna put Pittsburgh. I'm gonna put Pittsburgh at 15. I'm gonna move Denver up to 14. Pittsburgh. Actually, no. Actually, there's a lot of teams I'll take over Pittsburgh. We're gonna put Pittsburgh. Shit. I think it kind of messes up. All right, good. We're gonna do this. I'll take Pittsburgh at 20. We're gonna move the Saints up to 16. Move the Colts to 14, and then move Denver up. Yeah, 14. Colts are gonna be 15. Saints are gonna be 16. And you guys know the deal. So the Raiders will be 19, Chargers will be 18, Bengals will be 17. So yeah. So the reason why I put Pittsburgh this low is because I haven't really seen anything too much about their offense. Sure, their defense might be keeping them some games, but for right now, I think they take a slip from me. Even though they are 6-3, I do think their offense they take a huge hit, and they're showing a little bit of their weaknesses. So that's why I got to put them at 20. But all right, so let's move on. All right, so now we're at 13. We're gonna actually no. Actually no, I'm not gonna do that to Pittsburgh. I'm not gonna do them. I'm not gonna do that to them. Should I? Yeah. Never mind. I'm not. I'm sorry, Pittsburgh. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I'm sorry. We'll put you at 14, and we're gonna move the Saints back to 17. Sorry, Pittsburgh. I just there's just a lot of confusion about you guys. Actually, but one thing I'll do say about Pittsburgh, they do always find ways to win games. So I'll for this time I'll keep you guys at 14. All right, next up, actually I'll keep you guys at 15. Next up we got 13. We're gonna go with the Vikings. I actually no, we're gonna go Seattle. We're gonna go Seattle. Seattle did take a couple hits after these last 2 weeks. They lost to the Rams. Was not expecting that at all. And they did lose in the 49ers. I have to open. This team does have a harder end of their schedule. I think that some 49ers. I do think the Seahawks are due for a losing streak. I don't think this team doesn't have looked good. They just, or I should say, just haven't been playing better. That's the worst word. All right, next up we got team number 12. We're gonna go with the Vikings. We'll go with the Vikings. Even though I did lose to Denver, I still would take Minnesota over Denver because I just like the way he's been playing. Justin Jefferson's probably gonna be back for you guys, so I do think you guys have a lot of momentum shift. Plus, you guys are in the playoffs right now as of late. So if the Vikings keep doing that, playing the way they've been playing, they will be in the playoffs with no problems. All right, next we got 11. We're gonna go with the Bills. We're gonna go with the Bills. The Bills have once again the Bills have not been playing their best football. Otherwise, I have to put them number 11, barely falling out by top 10. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see the Bills. Let's see if they make the playoffs. If the answer is yes, we're gonna see the Bills team that we saw. Um, we're gonna see the Bills team that we saw against the Jets. If the answer is no, then they're going to give up. I already know it. So it's up to Buffalo what they do at this point. It's up to them. All right, next we got number 10. Starting off my number 10 is Houston. Dude, give a lot of respect to Houston. They look like one of the best offensive teams in the league. CJ Stroud looks amazing there. The Texans defense has been nearly getting better every single week. Even though it's not really that good, but they still been getting better every single week. The offense has been scoring like a dime. So give credit to Houston this year, man. Give credit to Houston. They look like a top 10 team. And if you told me at the beginning of the season that Houston was a top 10 team, I would say hell no, get the fuck out of my face. But for right now, dude, give respect to Houston. Houston's look really good. Houston look really good. Give them props where they're due. All right, next we have team number 9. We'll go with the Browns. I think their defense definitely keeps them in the hunt here for top 10 contention. Now I know their offense is still banged up with a whole bunch of injuries, but once again, their defense takes a huge responsibility of that. That's why I got to keep it number 9. Just any way that the Browns, any way that you want the Browns to win a game, they'll do that for you. But we'll go with number 9. Next up, we got number 8. I think I'm gonna take Jacksonville because Jacksonville did take a huge hit after the loss, but that team is always still fun to watch, and that team is still consistent. One thing just about the Jags, I'll just take all these bottom teams. I'll just take them over them, but the Jags still not a bad team. They're still a really good team, my opinion. It's definitely one of the more fun teams to watch. If the Jaguars were a little bit more consistent, though, I will put them a little bit closer. But for right now, we got number 8. It's still good for you, Jacksonville. I just got you number 8. All right, next up we got number 7. Number 7, we're gonna take. We're gonna take Dallas. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, we'll take Dallas. We'll take Dallas number 7. Dallas is playing like a good team as of late. Every single, especially at home, because every single time they won a home this year, I think has been in a blowout. So give credit to Dallas. They've been doing what they're doing. But right now, I don't think they're a top 5 team. So I'll go number 7, respectfully. Even though I hate Dallas, but I know that's why I'm saying respectively. All right, next up we got number 6. I would go. No, never mind. This is number 7. Next up we got number 7. We'll go with the Lions. I do think they do take a couple of hits after they lost to Green Bay, but I think this team's still fine. I still think this is one of the best teams in the league completely. I'm pretty sure their offense is gonna bounce back, and I'm pretty sure and their defense did took a couple of hits for me, but besides that, I think this team is still elite. I still think this team's one of the best teams in the league, so they're gonna stick at number 6 for me. I'm at number 7. Next up, we got number 6. Actually, no. That is number 6. Number 6. All right, next up, we got number 5. We're gonna take Miami. Love and seeing them all. You know, I bet you guys already know what I'm about to say, right? I love what I see them offensively, but defensively, they're doing really good, especially with Jalen Ramsey coming back in the lineup. They've been doing good, so give props to Miami. They take my 5th spot. All right, next up we got number 4. I'm gonna take the Chiefs. Their offense hasn't been consistent as Miami's, but I still like the Chiefs. I still like the way they've been playing, so I will take a number 4. I don't think they'll fall in my top 5 just yet, but if they continue to be this inconsistent on offense, I might have to take a couple points of that. All right, next up we got number 3. This one's a tough one. We'll go number San Francisco. I will go San Francisco for number 3. Ever since this team's been on a 3-game losing streak, they definitely has turned it around. This team looks like they know how to win games again. So, this team looks like the team that we saw back all the way down to week 5. So give the team this credit for bouncing back the way I've been doing. So I got to take them number 3. All right, next we got team number 2, and I'll take Baltimore. It sucks that Baltimore has to deal with the Mark Andrews injury, but besides that, this team has looked the same. All right, now we got number 1. You guys already know I'm going to take the Eagles there. Best record in the NFL. With the team to beat right now in the NFL, like this team is just unbelievable. Just all the star power that they have this year, they really did a good job. It's just succeeding in that. So good job, Philly. You still got my number 1 spot. All right, and that is my that's my 4th NFL power rankings. What do you guys agree with? Let me guys know what you guys agree with. Let me guys know in the comments what you disagree with. But anyway, I am going to hop this off so I can go ahead and edit this on time. So I appreciate everybody for watching. I know there's been a little bit of stuff for me making the power rankings because you guys are going to see that one side of me in the NBA power rankings, but But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate everybody's support. Peace out, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.